Sweetheart of the Rodeo album. We took it over to the DJ at WSM and asked him to play it on the air for us. And he put it on a little preview turntable and played about 10 seconds worth. He said, "I'm not going to play that on my show." We said, "Why not?" He said, "What's it about?" I said, "I don't know, it's a Bob Dylan song." Well, then he went into a commercial. He said, "No matter what kind of a rig you drive, a Clark seat will fit it. So go on down to your Clark truck seat dealers today and get a Clark seat put in your rig." Well, Graham Parsons was with me, and we kind of just looked at each other like, hey, this guy's not a real truck driver. A couple of months later, we were over in London, and we had an acoustic guitar. We were passing back and forth in a hotel room, kind of thinking of things to write up for a song. And I said, wait a minute, remember that DJ in Nashville who wouldn't play our record? Let's write a song about him. So we did, and this is it. He's a drugstore truck driving man. He's a head of the Ku Klux Klan. When summer rolls around, he'll be lucky if he's not in town. He's got him a house on the hill. He plays country records until you've had to fail. And he's a fireman's friend. He's an all-night DJ, but he sure does think different from the records he plays. And he's a drugstore truck driving man. He's the head of the Ku Klux Klan. When summer rolls around, he'll be lucky if he's not in town. Well, he don't like the young folks, I know. He told me one night on his radio show. He's got him a medal he won in the war. It weighs 500 pounds and it sleeps on his floor. And he's a drugstore truck driving man. He's the head of the Ku Klux Klan. When summer rolls around, he'll be lucky if he's not in town. He's been like father to me. He's the only DJ you can hear after 3. And I'm an all-night musician from a rock and roll band. And why he don't like me, I can't understand. And he's a drugstore truck driving man. He's the head of the Ku Klux Klan. When summer rolls around, he'll be lucky if he's not in town. Yeah, he'll be lucky if he's not in town. Thank you all very much.
I give you Roger McGuinn. Your surprise this evening on Music City Roots. How about that, huh? A member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with the infamous Bird, Roger McGuinn.
Did we name names, Bill?
Ask the tough question, Craig.
I think we got to name names. Roger, do you remember who that all-night disc jockey was?
Well, yes, I do, and I was on his show. He had a show called Nashville Now some years ago, and I remember being on his show, and he asked me point blank, he said, you know, Waylon Jennings was on my show about a week ago, and he told me that you and Graham Parsons wrote a song about me. And I said, yeah, well, Ralph, we were just kind of kidding around. And then he said, how is Graham Parsons? I said, well, he's still dead.